Hey everybody, Mandus Buckle here with Maximum Muscle Report. We're at the 2019 Tennessee State Championship. Evan Revoir, your overall champ. Evan, tell me you're getting ready for North Americans or Nationals.
That's the game plan, man. The game plan is to do North Americans.
All right. Now, what'd you weigh in at?
It depends on how the weekend goes. I'm going to try to eat a whole cheesecake first, and then we'll go from there. But
It looks like you got a few fans and some family here.
I do.
A little bit.
I'm lucky to have a lot of people.
I can't hear them, though.
Where's everybody at?
That's the kind of love you guys give out here in Tennessee. It's a great
good.
show. It feels real good. Tell us a little bit about this prep.
It's been the hardest prep I've ever had to go through, but it's also been the best I've ever looked, best shape I've ever been in. I've never been this condition. I've never been able to pull it in this tight, so it feels good, you know?
You got some gnarly quads on you. That quad sweep is ridiculous. So you got a little nuttiness in you that you love killing legs?
I do. People think they're fake, but we get down, we train them hard in the gym, so. Yeah.
All right, so you're saying maybe North Americans, if not Nationals.
Yeah, no Nationals. If we're going to do it, it would be definitely North Americans.
Okay, now you said you weighed at 203.
203.8.
So are you going to stay a heavy, or are you going to bring it down to 198 and a quarter for NA?
Those guys in the heavies are tough.
Right.
I mean, I know a couple that are already doing it, so I feel like it would be more ideal for me to be a heavyweight.
Absolutely.
Honestly.
Absolutely.
Instead of trying to pull down any harder.
All right, who do you want to thank out there?
Dude, if I
You
said
got a lot of people here, so you better name them all.
I know, man. If I tried to get down and name everybody, we would be here. We'd be here all night. So I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I couldn't have done this without my coach, Turner Riddle. I definitely couldn't have done this without my lovely wife, Sarah.
Bring her on in. Sarah, come on in here. Absolutely.
Because she's the one that's supported me and been here through everything, good and bad. I mean, and anybody that preps knows it's tough, man, when you got family. So if you've got somebody that loves you, that'll put up with your crap and not leave you whenever you're, really tough to be around and the diet gets tough. I mean, she's pretty good to me. I got someone putting my meals together for me and pushing me on the days when I don't want to get up and do stuff. And, I don't know. I couldn't do some of the things that I do if I didn't have her as my support system.
So this is really her win.
It's definitely her win for sure. So.
All right, now and I'm going to ask you a question that you got to be honest about.
Okay.
Tell me one time that you broke down, weeping, crying during this prep, because I know what happened.
There's many.
Tell me the one that it burns in that mind.
Oh man, I about had a meltdown a week out, man. It was really tough. We've been dieting for a long time. I think when Turner and I really started pulling stuff down, it was probably 24 weeks, 20 to 24 weeks out, and we really started pulling it in. So it's been a 20-week prep, man, that we've been pulling just for this. And then I believe it's another 4 or 5 weeks until 5 weeks until North American. So it gives us that much more time to pull it in, but we've already been at it for a while. So
give me that one time that you'll never forget where you just broke down.
What do you think?
Probably a week out. It was really tough when it gets to there because we don't know what the conditioning is going to be. So the hardest thing was, you're a week out, you're flat, you look like shit. Everyone's telling you.
Easy language, no.
Everyone's telling you you're looking really good, but in the mirror you can't see that.
Not at all.
And you're constantly looking at yourself, going, "I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready." You've got Turner in your ear going, "You look good, man. You're on." You've got me in your ear.
Everybody else telling you, and it's
everyone
tough.
in the gym, and then he's just like, "I'm not on. I'm going to pull out." And I'm like, "No, you're not." I'm like, literally, we got this.
I feel like if you're really doing something, you probably feel that way a lot, because if you feel really good 2 or 3 weeks out, you're probably not suffering enough to really bring the type of conditioning that is necessary to actually show out and do good at a national level or junior, national show. It's one thing to pull it off and win here at a state level qualifier, but I know it's going to be a whole nother ball game at say you're North Americans, man.
Absolutely,
it's tough.
Absolutely. But you know what? You got the physique for it. Obviously, you got the mentality for it. and most importantly, you got the support for it.
That's it, man.
So,
That's it.
hey, we
I'm
wish you
lucky
the
to have a
best
lot
of
of
luck.
friends and family.
Absolutely, absolutely. We wish you the best of luck. We will be in Pittsburgh,
Oh, I
as
already know.
always,
I already know.
for North Americans. Until next time, the real MVP, Evan, Mandus Buckle, Maximum Muscle Report. You guys can go ahead and be loud as we sign off. Your 2019 Bodybuilding Overall Champ. Signing off.